We are back with our first official video. And we may be wearing the same clothes, but
I got some
watermelon. Let's relax. But Wilbur. Maybe it was just alright, whatever. So today
Wilbur's a dog, by the way.
Yeah, it's not like a person. I'm not like
Yo.
But so today we're gonna be talking about life after high school and just how your mindset changes and just how like everything changes, just in general. Like, at least for me, so like we went to the same high school for 2 years.
Yep.
We won't name the school.
Yeah, because we're not idiots.
You know, we're not like that. But we went to the same high school until I went there for freshman, sophomore, and then my parents shipped me up to Mayas. And I went to boarding school up crazy.
There. I thought bro was joking when he said that. He's like, I'm getting shipped off. I was like...
Yeah, that was crazy. It all happened like that.
What?
But...
Like, come on now.
Yeah, so... That's just like background about like we hung out all the time in high school and then also like in middle school, but like you guys see a lot of our videos were like I'd say 9th grade, but kind of going back.
I know this dude for a minute.
Yeah, it's 8th grade. I think I was gonna say the teacher's name, but
yeah,
that almost came out. But
I know.
But yeah, so just kind of going off like what I was saying before and like how your mindset just changes because like when you're in like high school, you're kind of in that like, oh, I gotta have this friend group, you can't just be by yourself, and like you have to like always be with somebody because like I hear a word all the time now is FOMO. Have you heard of that?
What is that?
Fear of missing out.
So
I hear all these college kids just say like, oh, I have FOMO, I can't miss that party, I can't miss that. Like, you gotta get that out of your head, man. Like,
what you missing out on?
There's nothing like going on. Like, I've talked to people about this before, but like, at least for me, parties are not for me. Like, I genuinely much rather just be chilling in my room and not be going to parties. But if that's for you, that's for you.
We the same motherfucker.
But like, I forgot what I was saying.
I need to stop cussing.
But yeah. So
my fault. Let me stop munching on this so I can speak.
You're good.
But basically, being alone is literally the best thing. Like, the best gift you can give yourself. Like, learning yourself and genuinely, like, knowing how to be okay when you are alone. Going to movies alone. Going to the store alone. Going to eat dinner alone. Like, it doesn't matter what it is. If you're doing it alone and you're okay with it and like you're happy while doing it,
because it's really not that deep. At the end of the day, like I was telling Serena earlier that like sometimes like last year I would go to the movies by myself just because I want to see the movie. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna wait, and I'm not spending like I'm gonna pay what, like $15 for a movie. I want to see it in the movie theater, not like on my TV. But like people were saying like, why would you want to go? Why are you at the movies by yourself? Like, what? Isn't that weird? Like, if
you do it at home by yourself. Like,
yeah, it's just like a different environment. And then like
it's just a bigger screen.
Yeah, and then people will look at you, but you don't care though. At the end of the day, it's like I don't even remember the people who were in that movie theater with me. And the same thing with them. They don't remember who I was. And will I probably ever see them again? Most likely not. And if I do, does it matter? No. Because
me personally, I probably didn't even look at you.
Yeah, it's just like
I'd be so like.
It's also like dark. Like nobody's like looking around. You're there to see the movie. A lot of people are just there with their kids or whatever. Like it's not really that deep.
And also, you don't talk in movies. So like, why is it so like such a big deal if no one comes with you?
Yeah.
Because in general, that's not like a hangout type vibe. Because you're both supposed to be watching the movie. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, yeah, you can talk about it after, but
that's what, I don't get why people take dates there. Honestly, now I think about it, that's actually a good point. I genuinely this randomly pops in my head. Like if you're dating, if you're gonna go on a date, yeah, you want to talk and meet, like see who they are,
like
and
maybe
stuff like that.
dinner in a movie.
Yeah. You can't just do
sense,
first date. Movie is
date,
crazy.
like, that makes no sense.
You legit will probably talk like 4 sentences, and be like, all right, good night. Date number 2, like what? But yeah, I think it's. But like, there's also like, but it takes a while for you to be able to just be like, all right, I'm alone, and it's cool. Like I'm chilling. It's all good. Like
It's all mental. Like,
Yeah. You can't care what other people think. You genuinely can't. Especially, like, with us doing the YouTube. Like, before, like, when we did YouTube, like, in 9th grade and stuff, everybody was like, you guys are clowns, like, what? Like, you're not making it, whatever, whatever. But, like, we have some of our friends, like, have made it pretty big. We won't name them, because hopefully they can show up on a future podcast. But, then we'll name your name. But people, like, who we know, who we were close to in 9th grade, like, got told the same thing, and now they're doing really well. And, you know, really, if you let people get to your head, then you stop, and then you never want to settle with the fact, what if? You know, nothing, my favorite thing is nothing changes if nothing changes. So, you know, if you want to be a YouTuber, you have to change, like, how we're doing it now. Like, we can't just do those cringy little videos. Like, those weren't working, but we're also who we were. That was just kind of a fake version of us. And now it's just kind of like,
which is like
us, like we just chilling.
I mean, all social media, but like,
yeah,
trying not to be on this.
Yeah. So that's why, like, we're talking about in the first video, is like, this is just like, we're sitting down talking with you, just like you're sitting here with us. This is just
a night, like, we was just chilling, and we like, you know what? Let's have a sit and talk. So we're sitting and talking.
Yeah. So
that's it.
We're gonna have like more videos kind of like this, because it's like,
talks about life type shit.
Yeah, it's more deep, because you don't see many of these YouTube videos about this. It's more like, I see a bunch of like Mr. Beast, like Last to Leave, all this stuff, like all this crazy stuff. But like, people don't want to post about people, like, about like, I don't know, it's like stuff that people see you should not be posting about. Like,
facts.
I don't know, I don't even know if that made sense, but like, just like that deep stuff, you don't see many people posting on YouTube about it. But yeah,
all you need to know is it's okay to be okay alone. Without you, how can you like be anything to someone else? If you don't got you first, like, if you're not content and happy with yourself, you're not gonna be the best version of yourself to someone else. So like, me personally, I gotta get myself right, gotta get my head right first, gotta get me right first before I could ever like friendship, relationship, anything to anyone else. You know?
Another thing also, not like mentally also, but like physically. I'm a little smaller than her. All right, we get that. It's a work in progress. We get in there.
Just chill.
But I feel like also the gym can also switch your whole mindset.
Releasing endorphins, literally. You just need to work out. Like, people don't understand how much working out just...
You feel so much stressed, like less stressed during the day. It's just
and that could be literally going on a walk. Like, working out is walking. Like, it's so simple, but people are just like so lazy, and it blows my mind.
They want to be on this all day.
And then they be so mad. They get so mad so easy. And I'm like, go release some damn endorphins. Okay? You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
I need to retwist my hair. I really don't. Like, it looks fine, but anyways, my bad.
Yeah, so this video was just kind of us talking about, like, just kind of life after high school, and just, like, little things you should expect, and just kind of being able to accept, like, it's cool to be by yourself. And it's actually, like, some people prefer it. I prefer it.
I prefer it 100%.
You don't have to necessarily prefer it, but you have to, like, accept it. Like, everybody has to, like, accept it.
Like, I am a loner, for real. That's game, but I'm a loner. You know what I'm saying?
So, yeah. All right, we'll catch you guys next video. Peace.